Today I will show you the Mavic Pro RAW process, how we can get a full-size panorama with 5 Zenith shots. We use the latest firmware and we will have the latest app from DronePan, KOLOR AUTOPANO Giga 4.4, PTGui 11, PANO to VR 5.25 and XML Creator 1.6. DronePan uses intelligent mathematics for the full spherical grid. And as you know, we can simulate the different grid systems with the XML Creator for PTGui Go 4, for DronePan or for Litchi. As you can see, we use 34 images with 5 Zenith shots. PTGui Go 4 uses 39 with the same size, and DronePan uses plus 20 degrees gimbal maximal pitch and PTGui Go plus 15 degrees. We choose 5 Zenith shots for this mission. That means 4 Zenith shots at about 60 degrees and 1 Zenith shot at 90 degrees at the end. DronePan 2.0.4 uses the same view as the hdrpano app. The difference is that hdrpano has different missions like Inception or like the split pan, which is not integrated in the DronePan app. I've added some new widgets like the focal length for each aircraft and also the gimbal reset for each aircraft. The fastest way to get a panorama for the Mavic Pro is the linear mode, and if we enable Sky RAW we have plus 20 degree max gimbal angle, and we can add at the end of the shooting a point of interest with a radius of 10 meters, takes a video of 360 degrees from the shooting point. For this shooting we select 5 Zenith shots. The Mavic Pro is very sensitive for SD card writing in RAW mode, so we have to use a fresh SD card or a formatted, it's even better, so that we have no problems with the writing speed on the card. Before we start the shooting, very important for the Mavic Pro to focal our lens. And don't forget, after mission complete, to save the XML file on your preferred drive. I use always Google Drive to save my XML files. If we take a RAW shooting, it's important to process the images. I do that always before I stitch the images. In AUTOPANO Giga we choose the Paper Wizard format to import the XML file and all the images, and don't use the last image. The last image is always made to trigger the mission and to separate the shooting on the SD card. With the new absolute yaw method from the aircraft we can get very precise angles, as you can see at the final stitching, and we have a final RMS from 3.0 which is quite very good. In PTGui we have first to select the images and then to import the XML file and then to set up the panorama. As you can see, the 5 Zenith shooting method is also working very well for PTGui. If I compare the result between PTGui and AUTOPANO, I have more stitching errors in the nadir region in PTGui. For this shooting there was no error in AUTOPANO. As we start the panoramas north, there's no problem to publish them on Street View. You can finally import them and you have directly the right direction for north. Here we can see the final result on Google Maps. For this shooting I was using my old iPhone 6s. I used JPEG and RAW. And always very important for the Mavic Pro to focal the image. I used cloudy for white balance for this shooting. With sunny we get always these blue images from DJI. And as you can see we're working on linear mode. And some widgets are hidden during the shooting to have the full view on our image. As you can see it's quite fast for a RAW shooting. I will speed up a little bit the rest of the mission. At the end of the panorama we add an additional picture to trigger the whole mission, and we don't use this picture for the stitching. The Mavic Pro is very sensitive on maximum gimbal. PTGui app use plus 15 degrees, DronePan use plus 20 degrees, and in the hdrpano app we can override this max gimbal angle. But you can only do that if your gimbal is perfectly calibrated. So that's very important that you regularly calibrate the gimbal from the Mavic Pro. I figured out that for my Mavic plus 25 degrees works very well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time, thank you for watching.